expected from the two holding.
Good weight on that pass. Moises Caicedo. Here are the starters for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. What can Chelsea do from this position? Chance to put them in front. Oh, had to intervene.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. The game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Subimendi. Jurriën Timber. Subimendi. Timber. And he might be through here. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Shielding the ball superbly.
Yeah, shows his strength there to hold them off.
And Chelsea looking dangerous. Timber. And teammates around him. Somehow managed to get there. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Gusto. On to Palmer. Good distribution. Martin Ødegaard. Well-timed tackle. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Pass and move, their opponents really struggling to get a look in.
This is so impressive, isn't it?
Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Fernandez. Oh, useful ball. Neto. Can he put them in front? Well, looking for his second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sorts of positions on a regular basis now.
Fernandez. Dealing with it. Declan Rice. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, they'll be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal and a good overall performance from him, actually. I do think the next goal's going to be key, though.
So all even here. Who will take control in the second half? You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Declan Rice. And support available. Rice with it. That's a good-looking ball. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Leeds United. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front.
Oh, it's just about that final ball now, isn't it?
Moises Caicedo. Good-looking move. Cucurella. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Arsenal facing Brentford. Caicedo. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Winning back possession.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Martinelli. Well, he's certainly not alone. Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. How about the cross? Subimendi. Well, standing off them here. Aren't they being too passive? Now a decent position. There is the goal! And you could almost see that coming. They were sitting ever deeper. And now they've really paid the price.
Well, this delivery into the box is just quality, right into the danger area. And the final touch, pure quality, leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
So they get the ball. Moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 9, Liam Dyer. To be replaced by number 20, Jean.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. Pedro. On to Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Martin Ødegaard. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Well, this could really help the cause. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result in...
A huge call from the manager today, dropping... A warm welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Arsenal, and they play Brentford.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Oh, should score! Incredible! How was that kept out? And the ball comes in. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. It's a fresh matchup for these two managers today. Who's going to get the better of it?
Yeah, there's a lot of respect for each other, I think. Both are very good tacticians.
Timber. Genuine chance here. And there it ends. Cleared behind the line. Corner coming.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
Played into the box. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
Well, it was a positive result for Arsenal in their last game against Chelsea. What are we thinking this time?
That away victory was a really good performance. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
Eberechi Eze. Not so much given away as cleverly won. A big area to progress into here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Declan Rice. Plenty of room out wide for Arsenal. That's a good ball. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Julian Timber. Deceptive, great reading of the game. Could be setting something now. And it's saved and held. Incapia. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count?
Well, they're playing some really nice stuff, aren't they, here?
Now, what can they do from here? This has to be! And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, could be here. And that will ease any defensive worry.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Now the chance for them to pull forward. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Served through on a plate here. And it's been kept out to deny him the double.
Well, he's already got one to his name, and that was another decent chance there.
It's been delivered. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Saka read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that brings to a close the first half. And out of play for a Brentford corner. The corner taken short. Oh, could be a chance here. But that's cut out quickly and easily. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Noni Madueke. Zubimendi. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Arsenal face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. Getting physical, working hard. It's a confident push forward. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Possession changes hands. Zubimendi. Leandro Trossard. Declan Rice. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Brentford face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that. Edging ever closer to goal here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Zubimendi. Starting to get interested here. Wasteful from Arsenal. Now, can someone attack this? And a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Eberechi Eze. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Eze. On to Rice. Really good pass. And it's quickly stopped. And that's a corner. Playing a starring role here. Well, it's been all Arsenal so far, and you sense they could inflict further punishment here. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Now, what can they do from here? And a change in possession. Eze. Arsenal showing good wit here. And to feel the frustration after that, possibly should have hit the target. And he's certainly made his mark on the game, so now time for someone else to have a go. Approaching the last whistle here, and Arsenal have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
So into the final 5 minutes. Now, this might be promising. But it doesn't get far. Ben White. Madueke. Onto Rice. White. That's it, full time here, and it's Arsenal who take the win.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was...
Substantial league fare on the menu. And hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Aston Villa, and they take on Arsenal.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Intelligent defending. Sancho. Well, they've given him too much space. Cutting his way inside. Can he deliver? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, but there's still plenty to do. You have to say it's a really nice finish. Just to guide it into the net. It's a lovely goal.
Martin Ødegaard. Timber. Rice with it. Gabriel. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. And here's Saliba. Urian Timber. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. Facing his former club, it was always going to be about him. And you've got to say, Stuart, the reception has been pretty warm.
Well, it's good to see him getting such a good reception, as you said, Derek, because he put in some great performances when he was here. He certainly was a fan's favourite.
And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Now the good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Look at Digne. Sancho now. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Clever defending.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Subimendi. Saka. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Subimendi. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Amadou Onana. On to McGinn. A creative look about this. And a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Bukayo Saka. Urian Timber. Now with Saka. A long way from the perfect pass.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Ollie Watkins. Good looking move. And he's made headway. Thwarted by the post. It'll be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And dealt with it nicely. Lots of space for Arsenal. Oh, that's a clever ball. And defending as a unit. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half. So the second half underway, and it's going to take a colossal effort from Arsenal if they are to turn this around. Boubacar Kamara. Sancho now. Really vital interception.
Yeah, that was well read.
Declan Rice. A lot more action coming your way live on EA TV. Stuart and I will be with you for this one. Thoroughly looking forward to it. It's Arsenal against Atletico.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. And that is offside. Sancho. Now with Rodgers. Boubacar Kamara. And bursting forward. And players waiting in the centre. Real chance. It's all about the cup today, and two teams in... Well, no doubt about it, gunning for victory. The home side tonight, we're in North London, the home of Arsenal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And it's a league phase game that, quite honestly, should offer plenty in the Champions League. It's Arsenal against Atletico Madrid.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing Atleti play today. If they play to their full potential, they've got every chance of clinching a playoff spot. I think they deserve it.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, Atleti have started the game really well here. With a bit more luck, they should be leading.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. And this is how Atletico will line up. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Robin Lenormand in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And the equation looks like this. Will the fans be celebrating a place in the playoffs today?
Yeah, they have to block the other game out and just play at their best here. That's all they can do.
Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. He's in behind. And a goal! Now they have the opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So on they go again. Let's find out if Atletico can square the match. Martinelli. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Lookman. Lenormand. And given away by Atletico. Lookman. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. Ezi. Now with Gyökeres. Might work out. Oh, this looks useful. And the flag does go up, offside. Lookman. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Gyökeres. Well, he keeps going. But they dealt with the threat posed. Lookman. Marcos Llorente has it. Oh, good use of the ball. Marcos Llorente. Interesting pass. Intelligent ball. Oh, could have been the equaliser.
And should have done better there.
Subimendi. Rice with it. Subimendi. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And there it is, the referee Swiss. Underway in the second half, and Atletico trailing. Let's see if they can turn this round. Baena. Koke. Marcos Llorente has it. Alvarez. Showing good ball control. Will it happen for them? Marcos Llorente. In position. And pushed away to safety. Going for Atletico. And here's a change now for Atletico. That's a good-looking ball. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Good reading of the game.
Right, a goal update for you in the Barcelona game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. They're ahead by 2 now with 53 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. It's an excellent-looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Subimendi. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Now in a more than decent position. Shaping to shoot. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Declan Rice. And slipped through beautifully. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he... couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Lookman coming onto the pitch. Number 9, Alexander Sørloth.
And into the last 20 minutes. Alexander Sørloth. Lovely weight. Not troubling the keeper. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Arsenal facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Marcos Llorente. Well, he's certainly not alone. Chance to equalise. And that's it, a goal for Atletico. Beyond the goalkeeper. Atletico on turns. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Mikel Merino. Arsenal have given it away. Alvarez. David Hansko. Now, just a quick reminder that we have more live football for you to enjoy with us here on EA TV. This game on the calendar, it's Atletico against Eintracht Frankfurt.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Stewart, opportunity here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 86 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And with the teams locked together. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated.
Well, it's a real privilege for us to get in there, and we're in North London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me, and it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Arsenal, and they play Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow 3 in midfield and then a back 4 where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Now there's been a goal and it's happened at the London Stadium. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Villa. They've scored the opener here with 7 minutes on the clock.
Oh, they could be in here. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Ødegaard having a go. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Ødegaard. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Rice, and it's been safely dealt with. Played into the box. Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Zubimendi. That was a really good spot.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
All one, well read. Just not letting them have it. Sent into the middle. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Now, this has to be. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
That's a good ball, and it must be. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Ødegaard. Jurriën Timber. Zubimendi. Onto Rice. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Jean-Rigner Bellegarde. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
Now from going close, and the first blow is delivered. 1-0. It's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. One way through, that's well kept. Wang Hee-chan. Well read to gain possession. And that's going to be all for the first. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. Zubimendi. Onto Ødegaard. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Oh, could be a chance here. Having a look. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Timber. Onto Ødegaard. Rice. This could be dangerous. Oh, incredible! That's top-quality goalkeeping. This could be threatening. Having a go for goal! Taken cleanly and held on to. And just to tell you that the Carabao Cup quarter-finals are on the way right here on EATV as Arsenal face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, it's away from the pressures of the league and it looks like an exciting matchup. Can't wait for this one.
And it's been given as offside. Well, here is a change being made by Wolves. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Promising forward burst. Saka. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Decent chance this. Someone for the team there. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EATV as Wolves face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed. Now it needs a good ball in. Rice. Zubimendi. Declan Rice. And that is where it ends. Angel Gomez working the ball really nicely. Chance to score! And he's done really well to keep... He's made a real difference today, and the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. He's being hunted here. I'm being told of a goal in the game at the London Stadium, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's another for Aston Villa. They've pulled ahead by 3 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Thanks, Alex. It's a good ball in behind. Good hands from the keeper. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Piero Incapia. On to Rice. Struggling to keep the ball there. Beautifully weighted ball. And the chance to draw level is missed.
Oh, well, that was the opportunity to equalise right at the end. I can't see there's going to be another one now.
A yellow is now shown.
Yeah, there's no way he was getting away with that one.
Declan Rice. Played to White. Rice. And still danger here. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. And it's all over with the Arsenal fan